Pop the popcorn, grab the Coke, and find that old VHS. We're diving deep in cheesy flicks. Yeah, we're on a vintage quest. Low reviews but high on laughs. Let's give these films a cheer. The cult classics, flops and nuts, they're our topics this year. We're the Ejectables, rolling back the years, celebrating movies that no one else cheers. From backhand juice to epic fails, we say it's all good. We're the Ejectables, yeah, we're misunderstood.
Welcome to the Ejectables. This is the show where movie enthusiasts Gramps and Ian join forces with a weekly rotating guest to celebrate movies that we feel have been unjustly panned by the critics or sadly ignored and forgotten by audiences. Anyway, this week we have a very special episode. That's right. It's the Orion Pictures episode. And for this very special episode, we have an even more special guest.
Today's guest for our Orion Pictures episode, we're joined by Eric H. Alexander, founder of Document This, loves cinema and the art of storytelling. He's also very dedicated to the stories that make an impact and help to affect social change. He wears several hats, sometimes all at the same time.
Alexander won Best Actor and the Audience Choice Award
At the Golden Egg Film Festival for Bubbe and Zeyde, based on the lives of his grandparents. Alexander was cinematographer on E. Houston, Voices of Love, featured at Cannes and the Apollo Theater, and Regina Resnik, New York original, which received an Emmy nomination for Best Documentary.
This is
Eric, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for that singing of my credits.
Yeah, the singing video cassette was like, I want to sing about this guy, but I want to ask you about that documentary about your grandparents. That sounds, I'm sorry to follow such goofiness.
Oh yeah,
no.
Yeah. All hilarious stuff, especially the Holocaust. I
had to edit that word out of the song because that sounded bad, not singing.
I make it allowable for all of us.
Okay.
So, yeah, no, I'm glad I got to document them while they were alive. Thank goodness. Their story is harrowing, and I always say I wouldn't exist if they didn't survive. And
true.
So here I am.
Can people see this documentary somewhere?
So, it's only played in festivals. I've sent it out as a Vimeo link, but happy to always provide when requested.
I would like to see it.
Yeah. Would love
Can
to
I see it?
Of course. Yeah.
Is it a Vimeo link that's public so we
It's
can
a
share the link?
link. It's a private link.
All right.
We only use it for... But yeah, I could send you all that information and you're welcome.
I will tell them about it after I see it, and I'll make fun of them for not being able to see it.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. So what are you up to now? Are you creating? What's up?
So I shoot a lot. So somehow I've found myself around a lot of social content and but other documentary projects as well. I definitely find myself getting into a variety. It's hard to say any one type of project, but
that's good.
But living the dream,
Awesome.
Yeah.
Do you know my friend Bill over here who's at the movies right now?
This guy, yes. Oh my gosh, yeah. So what movie theater are you at now?
I'm actually, my sister has a house with a screening room, never used. So that's right. When I'm back on the East Coast, I do the shows from here.
That's great.
He doesn't watch the movies in that screening room, which I think is crazy.
You're just watching them on your laptop when you have the screen.
No, my iPhone.
No, stop it.
Makes total sense, and you're watching it vertical too.
That will send you straight to hell.
Yeah.
Sorry, I mean that nicely.
Straight to hell.
So, oh shoot.
I'm a friend of Sarah Connor. I was told that she's here. Could I see her, please? No. I'll be back.
Do not eject! Do not eject! Do not eject this!
Opera singer is a little aggressive today, but I guess that's an Orion picture, which brings us to what is your pick for our show this week, Eric?
UHF. Weird
UHF.
Al.
Aha! And why is UHF with Weird Al Yankovic your choice?
It's one of those movies where I just remember laughing so much at the time when I had originally seen it, and
You don't have to defend yourself like that.
and no, and still there's still that element. It still kind of sort of holds up for me and my goofy kind of ways. But yeah, I just love the way that it breaks out into all these hilarious sketches, and I think it's always
Should we roll into the trailer and then discuss it a little bit more?
sure.
Listen, let's get one thing straight. Guns don't kill people. I do.
Channel 62 has the lowest ratings in the history of television. What they need is a new station manager.
No, not him. Forget it. No way.
A man of action. A man of courage. A man of vision.
What's your name?
Billy.
Billy what?
What they get is a man so desperate, he'll put anyone on the air.
Hey, Stanley,
Yeah, George?
how'd you like your own TV show?
Okay. You get the drink from the fire hose! Okay, you ready? Yeah! Open wide!
He's Conan, the librarian.
Today we're teaching poodles how to fly. We beat out the networks.
George Newman. He starts where the others stop.
We're the #1 station in town.
Orion Pictures presents Weird Al Yankovic in UHF, the movie.
It's a fun movie.
It is
Not a bad trailer either.
Right.
It's that music.
That
makes
That's your
it
theme
so
song,
good.
Ian.
It is. No, when I walked downstairs, I heard it playing. Can other people hear it? Or is it just
Yes.
my...
No,
Okay,
that's
good.
your theme song.
Yeah, it is.
Did you see it in the theater, Eric?
You know, I'm trying to remember.
Because it totally bombed when it came out.
I'm
It
trying
was
to
like, and
remember.
it was thrown in with all these summer movies. What year did it come out?
Yeah.
89?
9. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a tough summer.
What else was that song? What was 89?
Batman.
Batman. I was gonna say Batman.
Wasn't it Bill and Ted's as well?
I think that was 88.
Was it?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's 88.
Or yeah, it was 88. Yeah, that was a bad summer. Yeah. I watched it on VHS, and that's where I got it. It's cult classic. But yeah,
Yeah.
never had a
VHS.
chance this movie.
Were you a Weird Al fan, or was this just like you found this movie?
I was, and to this date, I've still never seen him live. I really would like to see him in concert one day.
Before he's not live anymore. You
Yeah,
should do it.
right. It'd be nice.
Yeah. I thought when this came out to VHS, where I first saw it, I thought it was just really dumb. Like it didn't make me laugh at all. But watching it now, going in with the thoughts of not liking it, I think it's funny. It's got some funny gags, like the wheel of fish.
Right.
What's his name from Seinfeld is great in this.
Michael Richards as
Michael
Stanley
Richards.
Spadowski.
He's great. I think my problem with it,
What an arc.
fantastic.
Mhm.
But my
Okay.
problem with this movie is Weird Al himself. I think he's kind of a void as an actor. But the gags are good, which he came up with. But I think when it comes to
Yeah.
scenes that he's acting in, I'm like, well, who are we rooting for? Because this guy's just nothing.
It's very silly, very silly. But like I said, I still see like some of those laughs still work on me, and I, don't necessarily expect them to work on anybody else. But hey, at least they work on me.
I almost feel like it's ahead of its time.
Spatula City to me is one of the silliest moment
it's so
ever.
and it's taken so
It still
seriously.
makes me laugh that anyone is dying to go to a warehouse full of spatulas.
And they're
for
all opening
their
them at
spatula
Christmas.
needs.
I got the yellow one.
Yeah. Buy
And it's
5.
really
and
not
it's
that
the spring.
dated, except for the Heraldo.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, no.
it does have a dated vibe. I mean, this time around, I'm thinking like, okay, there is, but
I think all of
still
our
some
picks
hilarious
are.
gags. Say it again.
I think all of our picks are pretty
Yes.
dated to the time, but I think there's fun things to be found, and yeah, I think it's like Billy Madison is sort of that tone of just kind of goofy silliness, where in that sense I feel it's a little ahead of its time, or maybe it takes after The Jerk a bit, which is just kind of absurd. I don't know.
Oh, don't compare it to The Jerk. Do you think anyone under 40 knows what UHF is?
No.
Because even then, like, with my age,
People didn't know then. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I forgot about it till you
felt like it was
reminded me.
my movie. Like, I was like, I loved sharing with people because no one ever knew about it.
Did you have UHF in Long Island, Eric?
The UHF stations? Yes.
Yeah,
we
so did I. I had it in New Jersey, yeah.
Yeah, it was fun to turn to that extra section on the dial that no one watches.
Wait, are you in Long Island now?
No.
All
I grew up in Long Island.
He's in Manhattan right now. He's on the East Coast. That's why we started on time.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Anything else
Wow.
you would like to share about this film that you love so very much?
Did you see the biopic, Eric?
I have not actually.
Oh, it's
I have
really
not
funny.
seen it. I'm
That is
very
funny.
curious. Yeah, I'm very curious. I keep forgetting about that. I just Wheel of Fish, and I think every time somebody goes through the window and he yells, "You're so stupid," it gives me a laugh.
I think George. I think the character actor.
Students at karate.
I think he owned the Act Bar in Silver Lake. That character, George, Watanabe. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from Gung Ho, another ejectable.
Oh, right, classic. Also, yeah.
I like when the guy was throwing the dogs out the window.
Oh my
that's
god,
awful.
hilarious! That Raul.
I was laughing.
Yeah,
Really?
He knows thinking
Yeah.
Badgers.
I know. Okay, that's an old reference.
I know, but I thought it was funny that they shove it in there. But yeah. I mean, some ridiculous, hilarious moments. Silly movie. I think from the Twinkie hot dogs on down.
Actually,
it is.
I worked with Victoria Jackson. She could not have been nicer. Also,
I was gonna say, hadn't seen her in a minute, so
yeah.
Yeah, we did some other pick with her in it. I forget what. Dream a Little Dream. What was it? I don't know.
Yeah, Dream a Little Dream. She's in
Was it that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh shoot. Oh wait a minute.
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
I think you'd better do what he says, Mr. Kenny.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4, 3, 2, 1, force.
Do not eject. Do not eject. Do not eject this.
Dick, I'm very disappointed. I'm sure it's only a glitch.
I guess that must be another Orion film, which brings me to my pick, which is 1985's Dan O'Bannon film, The Return of the Living Dead. Now, before Bill eviscerates my choice, I just need to express my love for it. I have the hat. I have the 4K Blu-ray.
Oh my God.
The VHS, which, okay, this is a copy VHS because I stupidly sold mine, but the very first VHS I ever purchased was a used copy of this film for $13 at Video Studio in Madison, Connecticut. I have the script. I have the masks. And I have a recently autographed poster, the Tarman autographed here, and the Trash, the naked lady autographed there. Very nice human.
I don't feel so bad about UHF anymore.
Yeah, I love this movie. Oh yeah, no. Do you have a lot? Do you have the hat as well and other things?
No.
UHF? You know, they didn't even make a hat, did they? I love this movie.
I wish I.
This movie's a total cult classic. I'm going to show the trailer, and then we can begin the death of this film. By your words, Bill. Okay, starting.
They only come out at night. They're mean, rude, and dead. Not them. Them. The dead are refusing to remain buried.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna call the boss.
They're hungry, and they're not vegetarians.
What the hell is going on there?
Rabid weasels.
What?
More brains. They're back from the grave and ready to party.
Have I mentioned how much I love this movie? And this is where zombies eating brains came from. It started with this movie. I love it. I first saw it in a double feature with Manhunter at the drive-in in 1986.
How old were you?
Manhunter.
I was too young. I was 12 when I saw it at the drive-in. And I was like, oh my God, I'm seeing things I've never seen before.
Who took you to this movie when you were 12?
My mother.
How did it play with Manhunter?
I guess they re-released this just for like a summer drive-in, or I don't know if the drive-in chose to play this with Manhunter a year
Why can
after
we
it came
do
out.
Manhunter?
We did Manhunter.
Oh,
we did Manhunter. I love and Manhunter's not Orion.
And
But I love
Silence
this
of the
movie so
Lambs
much.
is though, right?
Yeah, but that's not an ejectable.
That's unejectable. Yeah.
Though technically this was a critical and a financial success, though I chose it for people like Bill who would never give it a chance.
Because you hate me.
I affectionately hate you. Eric, what did you think?
You know, I gotta say, I did find it pretty entertaining, especially at the get-go. And I thought that there were like some pretty hard-hitting laughs.
Is it like a zombie gecko? I didn't even see it.
Zombie. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm being stupid. Sorry, Bill.
Bill is suffering over here. I could see it.
So sorry, Bill.
But yeah, I think this was. I think I mean, all these characters, this punk crew, I feel like is so silly and ridiculous. But I guess once like it's kind of all about the monsters, I feel like then it's kind of really dumb. Like the bad makeup and the
I love those 80s
killing and
yeah.
And the brains is iconic, of course, and I was like,
Half
right,
lady.
that's where this comes from. I'm surprised actually. I don't think I'd ever seen this before. I'm surprised actually.
I'm
This
glad
was
I
actually
could help
the
you
first
to the
time.
next phase of
'Cause
your
I was-
life.
Yeah, because I remember like some of those, the old Living Dead, the original whatever,
Night of Living
the
Dead, Dawn of the Dead.
non-parody, the black and white film. And that I remember we had like, kind of talk about race and things like that. Important subject matter. This is
And
like
this
mostly
does.
silliness.
Yeah, this doesn't take itself
But some
seriously
good
at all.
laughs. There's some really good laughs in there, I gotta say. So
I agree. I think before Bill, I'm trying to protect myself this wall before Bill starts.
I'm excited.
I feel like it is like a Quentin Tarantino zombie movie. I feel like the dialogue is fun and back and forth, and I think it's smarter than it looks. Not all of it. And what's this? Brian Peck is in it from Nickelodeon fame.
Yeah, that was the most disturbing part. The guy that raped the guy from what show?
Something in Josh, the Nickelodeon.
Yeah,
show.
Josh and Drake. So Drake Bell. Yeah,
he played the more meek Mohawk guy in this movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But also, what's his name is in this once again before Bill talks.
Look for this circular in Sunday's paper for super coupon bonanza savings like these. A half-gallon Tropicana orange juice, $1.39. A dozen Pathmark large eggs, 69 cents. And a half-gallon of Pathmark premium ice cream, $1.39. Come to Pathmark Super Coupon Bonanza, where you're the one who's number one 24 hours a day. Pathmark number one.
Those prices are
those
amazing.
prices. Holy crazy.
And he's making these
Classic.
horror movies at the same time as doing that commercial.
Amazing.
Bill, what'd you think?
So I love James Karen. I love Dan O'Bannon. I didn't super get it, but I appreciate it for what it is. And I'm sure if I saw it as a kid and I liked horror movies, I would be very appreciative of it.
You're being so nice. He was less nice in text, but I will take this.
I thought it was going to get really dark here. But
yeah. I love the guy from Weekend at Bernie's. I love Gallagher. He was awesome. You know, I never seen punk kids with one wearing a suit. Like, I don't know.
That guy just went to there was a 40th anniversary like Comic-Con, Horror Con thing I went to get autographs from some of these people. And that guy who wore the suit, he was there like there was no one in line for him. He's just like looking around like, come on, I just need 8 more. Like just 8 more to make it worth his while to have been there. But
oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never really heard of it. I had to ask you 100 times which one it was.
It's that one.
Yeah.
By that title.
So no, I mean there's a million Return of the Living Dead Part 2, you know.
Yeah, the one I remember that I feel like
I'd love to know if I me up.
Wait, what?
Thank you for backing me up, Eric.
Oh, no problem.
he might not be. Let's see what
one that I always remember as being incredible as a filmmaker and the cinematic style, I believe was Dawn of the Dead.
Thank you, Eric.
That was the one that like I'd love to watch again because it's the memory of that one blew my mind.
In the mall, that one
hold up now. I feel like would that hold up? But that's the
that's a classic.
The serious franchise as opposed to this, which is like an early Shaun of the Dead, I think.
And true. Supposedly, I had a guest on my other horror show, and he said that George Romero initially went in, I guess, with Dan O'Bannon to write this.
Oh, okay.
And George Romero, who did Dawn and Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah.
And supposedly some of that dialogue is in this movie, but who knows?
Right. I think there were references, right, that you had to blow off their head or whatever it was that was in the film. Like,
sorry. Oh, I love that guy.
That guy.
And she's the one that tells us they eat brains because dying doesn't feel good and it makes them feel better. It's really touching.
That was pretty funny. Yeah.
So first of all,
do not eject this.
I guess the opera singer agrees we should have done Silence of the Lambs. Which brings us to Bill's pick. Bill, what did you choose this week?
What did I choose? I chose FX with Brian Brown, directed by Robert Mandel. And it was kind of a sleeper hit. Not many people know about it. It gained a lot of traction on VHS. They even did a sequel in 1991, which was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in the theater. But it should be like a B-level movie, but somehow it's just really smart. There's amazing plot twists and turns, and let's watch a trailer.
This stunt right here, though, was really amazing.
Are you joking?
No, kid, that's the guy from Manhunter.
Yeah,
I was joking.
Well, it's a guy. Yeah, it's the guy from Easy Money. Also,
was he? I don't remember that. Okay, here we go.
Raleigh Tyler is an FX man, the movie's master of make-believe. But now somebody wants Raleigh Tyler to do it for real.
We want to stage a fake assassination, Raleigh, and we want you to supervise it.
I'm a special effects man. I deal in make-believe. I'd like to keep it like that.
We just thought that we might be able to utilize your particular genius to help us out.
That job that guy wanted me to do, I think I'll do it.
But someone else is writing the script and casting him as the killer.
I haven't done anything.
What if he put in real bullets?
Is it murder? Or is it FX?
That's a fun movie.
Wow. Eric, what did you think?
I think fun. So my memory was, I remember loving FX. So going to that memory and then coming to present day, seeing it again, and not remembering a lot of it, still very entertaining. I think it's a very entertaining movie. And as soon as I heard you say FX is your pick, I thought, well, that'll be the winner of these three. But
you don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
Not that it's a competition, other options out there, but
I'm picking Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
That scene
Perfect.
specifically.
Perfect. I love that worked its way in here, even though we didn't plan for it at all. But yeah, I mean, it's just such a fun setup and good, somewhat purposeful action. Not all just running and shooting for the sake of shooting, which is a lot of movies. I just can't take it anymore. Almost as much as I can't take zombies. Please, no more Living Dead, anything. As much as I, appreciate it. By the way, my weird pick is Dead Alive. If ever there's a focus group on those types of movies, I always thought that's the funniest one. And I don't know if it would still hold up for me, but but yeah, no, really entertaining. And look, yeah, I don't know if you want to get to that now, but watching it this time around and feeling pretty fresh, I kind of thought like, oh, abrupt ending, but I don't know. I just kind of thought like it was like an adventure that I was almost okay with lasting a little bit longer to, give like a fuller lead up to what happens, but. I was just kind of like, oh, surprised they're in on it.
Well, Brian Dennehy
Credits.
Brian Dennehy was the sex symbol in him, and then Brian Brown was not. Yeah.
And Brian Dennehy didn't come into like 45 minutes into the
I've
film.
noticed that, right? And I was getting myself amped up for Dennehy, and I was like, oh, right, okay. So he's like the Marlon Brando in Apocalypse Now of this movie,
exactly.
How awesome is Diane Verona? She's awesome. She's
from Heat.
Yeah.
And she gets shot, everybody. She dies.
Oh, thanks, Ian.
But it's like halfway through the film before he dies. No, he doesn't die.
He doesn't die.
I loved this movie when I was 14. I thought it was so cool. And because at that time I was starting to fall in love with horror. And I was like, oh, the effects. I was so into effects at the time, like Fangoria magazine. And this movie's fun. Like you said, Eric, it's just a blast. It's a little goofy, but it's an 80s movie in that regard. But I think it's fun. It's different for that genre of the time.
I think it was like a B-level movie. The person that produced it was in the limo with Princess Diana, and he passed away.
Oh, yeah.
With her. But Orion didn't know what they had, but they had a screening of all places in the San Fernando Valley. And the test results were so huge, I think it was in North Hollywood, that they gave it a bigger release because it really is like a B-level movie, Cliff DeYoung was in another Orion movie with called Secret Admirer. That's awesome. So I guess he was like a day player for Orion Pictures. But Robert Mandel did the Principal and the Substitute. He did this terrible Joe Esterhaus movie called Big Shots, but and also School Ties. So he's a pretty good director. He had a pretty good run as well. They hired him because they didn't want an action guy. They wanted a character guy because he did a character movie before, like a very artsy-fartsy film. And his action sequences, imagine New York shooting that. It's crazy. Like,
it's crazy.
Yeah.
So a movie like that will never get made now, but it's also because, special effects. It's all digital now, Yeah, it'd be
so boring to see them on a computer.
Right, yeah. I mean, to see all
Hold on while we render you.
Yeah, right. All AI. That would destroy that movie, I feel like. Yeah.
That would never work. That's so sad. That's a good pick. Okay, so this brings us to the point of the show where you have to choose one of the picks of the show, not including your own, that you would pick if the rest had to fall over the edge of a cliff. Return of the Living Dead. Okay, I said it for you. Good pick.
Oh man, I think I'm going with FX on this one.
Thank you, Eric. I'll Venmo you $50.
That's how this works. If I say the right answer, I get paid.
Wait, do I get it too?
Wait, what do I get for Living Dead?
Ian, it's your chance to bid.
I will give you really big hugs. I have a cold sore as well, so I'd give you a kiss.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm looking forward to. Yeah.
And a handshake.
You're gonna have to edit that out, dude.
Oh wait, is that weird?
Yes.
Is that weird?
Yes, you gotta edit that out. You can't.
No, like
the part about cold sores. What? What's so bad about that?
Yeah, what's
Who
bad?
doesn't love a good cold sore?
Anybody, Bill. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what Bill's saying. I'm not editing.
Bragging.
Kissing's fine, Bill. Have you been to Europe? Everyone kisses each other.
Yeah. It's
Even
not
with
weird,
cold
except for
sores.
the weird part.
Yeah. Ian, can you pick your movie, please?
Okay, so you chose Return of the Living Dead.
No, he chose FX.
Wait, I thought he asked me what I was gonna. You didn't say you're turning down my offer.
Yeah, no, of course he's turned. You have a cold sore.
Okay.
So
Okay,
then
and
you're
$50
gonna
and 50. I'll pay him $50.
You really need to edit that out.
Okay, I'm gonna edit it out. Maybe I will.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm saying is I'm picking FX as well. No offense to UHF. I think there are humorous moments, but old me loved FX. So
Ian doesn't like to laugh, Eric. So any comedy.
Okay.
No, but this was closer to
It's
a
even
comedy I
rare
like.
for me to pick a comedy because then when I was like, "All right, Orion," I could have picked like so much. I mean, I started with UHF as like just because something I remember.
It's a perfect pick. It's
it may or
perfect.
may not hold up.
We
and I thought
themed
that
the
kind of
episodes
fits this
after
mold of the show, kind of.
We themed the episodes after like what you picked. So you picked.
And then we're like, how can we make them connect?
Yeah,
and that's what we did. Okay, so you chose Return of the Living Dead. I chose FX. What do you
and
choose, Bill?
I of course I choose UHF. It's not even a contest.
Oh, so it's a three-way tie.
No, it's not because I win.
I know.
What do I win, Ian?
You win a kiss from my cold sore. Oh,
I get.
It's more editing, I guess.
What do I win? What do I win, Ian?
You win what you just. The kiss from my cold sore.
Stop
Or the.
it.
Oh wait.
I'm trying to
Oh wait. Okay, back it up. Do it again. Do it again.
What do I win, Ian?
You win a headshot of mine from 1998
with the frosted tips.
Yeah, those
All
were
right,
natural.
It's my third one.
So
like 70
we need.
episodes.
We
I
need
wish
to
you had
tell
my
people.
1998 headshot.
Oh, would you have it?
Too bad. I got to look for it. But
oh yes, bring it
for your
Sorry,
next episode. We want that on here. So you can find Return of the Living Dead in a beautiful 4K Blu-ray. It's on Prime, Tubi, and Pluto. UHF is on Prime, Tubi, and Pluto, and FX is on Tubi, Pluto, and MGM Plus. Eric, thank you for your time. This was fun.
Yeah, this was fun. Thank you guys.
You better come back.
Hey, now.
And thanks for being on time.
Yeah,
thank you guys.
thanks for being on time, Eric.
Okay.
We'll explain it to you all. Bill, do you want a kiss from my cold sore? I'm kidding.
You're gonna have to edit that out, man.
Boy, it's gonna be a challenging edit. You're gonna cut into a lot of.
Bill
places.
doesn't rewatch these. He'll never know if I edit it or not.
No, I hate the way I look on camera. That's fine. All right.
What? All right. Thank you, everyone. Like, share, tell your friends. And if you come visit our show, I'll give you a kiss and give you my cold sore. Anyway, thank you. Like, share, tell your friends. Eric, stand by. One moment, please.
We're the Ejectables, rolling back the years, celebrating movies that no one else cheers. From backhand juice to epic fails, we say it's all good. We're the Ejectables, yeah, we're misunderstood.